And surface area to volume ratios, you must first understand that all objects have a surface area and a volume. Surface area is usually symbolized by the capital letters SA, which is expressed in some units squared. The volume is symbolized by the capital letter V and is expressed by some unit cubed. The surface area divided by the volume is the surface area to volume ratio. This ratio is written in three different ways: surface area divided by volume, surface area to volume, or surface area over volume. Here is an example of how to find the surface area to volume ratio. This cube has dimensions of 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch. To find the surface area of the cube, you multiply the length times the width times 6. The 6 is for the 6 sides of the cube. The surface area then is 1 inch times 1 inch times 6. So the total surface area is 6 inches squared. In order to find the volume of the cube, you multiply length times width times height. This means that 1 inch is multiplied by 1 inch by 1 inch. The final volume is 1 inch cubed. When these answers are plugged into the ratio, it equals 6 inches squared divided by 1 inch cubed. Your final ratio then is 6 to 1. Here is a chart comparing the surface area to volume ratios of cubes with the side lengths of these numbers. If a cube has a side length of 1 unit, the surface area is 6 units squared. This is because the surface area formula for finding of the surface area of a cube is side squared times 6. To find the volume, you cube the side. So if the side length is 1 unit, 1 cubed is 1 unit cubed. Then the surface area to volume ratio is 6 to 1. If you have a cube with a side length of 2 units, your surface area is 2 squared times 6, which equals 24 units squared. The volume is then 2 cubed, which equals 8 units cubed. The ratio is 3 to 1. For a cube with a side of 3 units, the surface area is 54 units squared. The volume is 27 units cubed, and the ratio is 2 to 1. For a cube with a side of 4 units, the surface area is 96 units squared. The volume is 64 units cubed, and therefore the ratio is 3 to 2. For a cube with a side of 5 units, the surface area is 150 units squared. The volume is 125 units cubed, and therefore the final ratio is 6 to 5. For a cube with a length of 6 units, the surface area is 216 units squared. The volume is 216 units cubed, and therefore the ratio is 1 to 1. Therefore, you can see how the ratios change as the side length increases.